So hood goes on first.
Try not to let them drag on the floor, but you basically just step in.
Just getting suited up to see the James Webb Space Telescope takes 20 minutes. Okay. Layer upon layer, tucked in.
And then strap across the front like this.
Taped together, every step carefully choreographed.
What's the purpose of doing all this?
We're trying to eliminate the biggest source of contamination, which is us.
Once everything is covered, we're finally ready to enter the clean room at NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center in Greenbelt, Maryland. It's over 1 million cubic feet of space. The air inside the room is kept 100 times cleaner than the air we breathe.
Air is moving out of that whole wall and at a walking pace going towards that wall. So the whole 1 million cubic feet get changed over like about a minute.
The Space Telescope has a price tag of nearly $9 billion. It's being assembled in the same room scientists built the Hubble telescope 25 years ago.
The James Webb Space Telescope is the scientific successor to the Hubble Space Telescope. It's not really a replacement because it's a different kind of telescope, but it picks up where Hubble leaves off, answering the next set of science questions that Hubble doesn't really have the capabilities to answer or address. It's just a bigger, badder space telescope.
The Next Generation Telescope is not only bigger and badder than Hubble scientifically, but it's also physically larger, which created a big hurdle for engineers.
The big challenge with this telescope is building it so we can fold it up into very compact space so it'll fit in the nose cone of a rocket. And then when we launch it into space, it'll deploy like a big piece of origami or like a butterfly coming out of its cocoon.
That's the actual one that's going to go up.
The actual one that's going into space right there.
The James Webb Telescope has 18 mirrors, each made of lightweight beryllium and covered in gold, and cut to the wrong size to accommodate the shrinkage that will occur from the cold temperatures of space. What's interesting is that even with that huge price tag, the James Webb Space Telescope doesn't see anything. Not in the visible spectrum, it's too far. So it has to see things in infrared. So to the telescope, I look like this.
This is a piece of the membrane that will be used for James Webb Space Telescope's sun shield.
Dr. Mark Clampin helped design the original camera for Hubble. He says James Webb will be 100 times more powerful. Its infrared vision will give astronomers a glimpse into the first galaxies.
When we get to launch this telescope, we'll really be able to see, again, the fruits of that labor with scientific breakthroughs.
Unlike the Hubble Space Telescope, which circles the Earth, James Webb will go even further to a place called L2 for Lagrange Point. That's about 930,000 miles away in space.
For a telescope that hasn't yet launched, there's a remarkable level of interest in the general public. I think people know about it, know its name, and are really waiting to see what it's going to produce.
NASA says the James Webb Space Telescope is on track for its October 2018 launch, 6 years before the Hubble telescope goes dark.
It's feeling really real now that we're getting close to the finish line. There's so much work to do between now and 2018, but it's a bit hectic because there's so much to do and we got to keep the schedule. But everybody's really upbeat and really excited about it too.
Demetrius Ivory, WGN News.